Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite pizza brand, Android Arrowhead, and I am back here with LA Noire. There is another murder. The body is naked.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
By the way, the chief here is really happy,
Yeah, my real
even
name.
though I,
Just forget all
also
about it.
Finbar, what
You
kind of name
boys
is that,
have a
Irish?
case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an
They're
alley.
always naked for some reason.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first.
But yeah, apparently I fucked up the last
Life
case,
is trying to
so that's part
handle
of a problem.
The Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys!
Yeah, over the moon, despite the fact that he chewed me out for messing it up, and then also I looked it up, and I also messed it up.
Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
I wonder if he says that regardless of what the previous case outcome was. Alright, let's crash some cars. I will probably have to censor this almost immediately upon getting to the crime scene.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to the address.
Yeah.
See, the thing about he said about Central Station would make more sense if I knew where that was.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Oh, drift! Never mind. Okay, I messed that up a little bit.
Officer down, 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Hey, come on!
Look, sidewalks are just streets that. Whoa, wait.
It's gotta be clean. Lemon wash.
Where is here? Because apparently the lady's naked, and I don't trust this game to not have her be naked.
Purpose cleaner.
Alright, let's see it. Where's the body? Crime scene, 1 p.m. You can't see that because my body's in the way. I think.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
It's not a show, it's a game. There's some feet. Probably can see that part because my head might not obscure that much.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent.
Yep.
We thought we'd best wait for
Jesus
you.
Christ. That
You're
is... Well, guess I better not move the camera in a weird way, because... Fucking yikes. What did they even do to this lady?
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Yeah, like... What'd she fight? A construction thing? Like... I did not press the pause button. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Hold on. What is that? Kiss the blood BD? What the fuck? No, no. Oh, Phelps, look. It's a hand. Ring finger.
Another
Also-
wedding ring torn from the finger.
Yeah.
No skin under the fingernails.
Huh. Well, if nothing else, what's cool about this game is how thorough it is with the actual investigating part.
Only 21 years old.
God
Why
damn.
the library card? Did he want us to find it?
I'm really hoping no one can see anything through the sensor, and also, technically, it could be anything that you see through the sensor, and therefore it's not a problem.
Solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out.
Strangled, battered,
Brown.
naked.
He still believes
Like me at the end of
Dahlia
every
deserves to have
weekend.
medical experience.
4 women, all murdered.
Just open the stream
all
and
put on
infamous.
display,
Yeah,
all
so
messages.
basically the
Go
body
ahead.
is
Look, Phelps, this is getting
super duper
Anything
naked.
for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with roads.
So I can't show
bruising from
most
a
of
small
this.
man's shoe,
Once I leave, I can
further blood
definitely
force trauma
turn it
to the
off, but
occipital region at the base
anyway,
of
yeah,
the
welcome to the
skull.
stream, Love. What's how you
Could have
doing?
been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Maybe it's the lipstick manufacturer? Wait, no, Cole, look at the... What the hell is this? A sock? You can't see what I'm seeing, but this is a sock.
She was probably unconscious when strangled.
The fuck? Okay, so there was a sock. A lot of bloodstains from the road. Guess I have to narrate this because no one else can see what I'm looking at. I am following a trail away from the body, but in case it shows the body, I'm not going to, you know, turn it back on. Unfortunately, this is not like Dispatch where there's an option to just turn off the nudity.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Antonia. Back when people still wrote their names and things instead of just not writing their names and things. Let's see, what else we got? We got the blood. I have not inspected what's in her bag yet. No, don't get over the body, Phelps. What else we got here? Some guy's just crouching in a corner inspecting a crate. What do you got? This is a random beer bottle, Phelps. It's Tyler's Bourbon Whiskey. Best bourbon this side of the Mississippi River. Which I believe is the left side. I'm not entirely sure. I know we're in LA, obviously, but I'm not sure how far from that is the... Yeah, fuck it, I don't know geology. The map one, I don't know. Dude, I'm messing up 80 different times in just this sentence. What's this? Got a cup, we got a... I don't even know what the other thing is. I would immediately censorship. LA Noire, I remember never containing this much stuff to censor. The last 3 cases have all had a dead naked lady in them. Which makes it difficult to really show a lot of this. Let's see. Book-wise, how am I doing? I've not found anything else to give me a location. I guess I should talk to someone.
Can we discuss this later?
I guess we can. What about you, dude? Photographer man, what do you got? Nothing. Cool. You, dude.
I would rather we discuss this later, Phelps.
Alright, be a dick about it then. Fine. What else am I looking at? Not much else to examine. Let's see. I mean, yeah, there's the door with all the blood on it, but it wouldn't let me look at that. We have the sock, the various things on the body. Yes, I saw the cigarettes. I got it. None of these are relevant. Okay, wrong button. What do we got? Clue-wise. But it's talking blood trail lady's hat. So he didn't write down anything about the body. Or maybe there's just something I hadn't figured out about it.
Never the same, are they?
I mean... I've got that. Yeah, she had the lacerations in the face. No. Got the thing in the body. I've already got her right hand, or left arm with the thingy. I've got her right hand with the library card. Something Antonia. Born in 1926. Making her effectively over 101 years old today. At least she would be if she, wasn't dead. Oh, what? It's the goddamn the thing again. What is a Mr. whatever this is? Like a matchbook or something. There's nothing else here for me to look at. Wait, her bag. Why won't it let me open her bag? Unless that's not her bag. Hold on, Phelps. Yeah, we looked at that already. That's her hand. It's missing skin on the finger, because, you know. What else do I need to look at?
All the good ones, Phelps.
There's basically nothing else. I've got her hat. Yeah. Her name is Antonia something. Is there anything else I can get out of this? Huh. There's a more modern game thing since consequences gaming social media taking a massive rise. Oh, upsetting the I call it free fan service. I feel like it's a little less fan service when it's a woman who was, you know, killed and then stripped of her clothing. That feels a little less fun to me than just like, oh no, I tripped and my clothes fell off. Oh, what's this? This is a toaster, what the fuck is that toaster doing here? Why is it unplugged? Not just unplugged, the cord is cut. This place is fucking weird. Oh, what's this? It's another matchbook. God damn it. McDonald's? Whatever that is, Mr. Tuxedo? I don't know what that says. What am I missing? I'm missing something, clearly. There was nothing inside the dumpster. I've already examined the sock. Was this what she was strangled with? Doesn't really seem like there's anyone I can talk to either. This game probably was never made to use customized censorship settings, so the concept of it being used as a viewing experience, God knows how many sides yourself. Yeah, I don't know, I know other people have streamed this game before.
Any ideas?
Take a look around and see what you can find.
What does he think I've been doing? Okay. Oh, wait, what was that? Phelps, you gotta know that most trash on the ground is not a clue. You only find trash. Okay. Okay, here's something. What is this? Bug killer? Insect spray? Why is it in the, like, a gas canister? Oh, here we go. A wrench. This might be the murder weapon. It's not. Dude, could you imagine if, like, in Danganronpa they just let you inspect random bullshit? And you can actually, like, run out of time before a trial? Oh, boy. I got this truth bullet that's just... It's a taco someone ate earlier. Maybe it's the killer. Let's knock on the door. I'm like, excuse me, you know that a lady was murdered like 20 feet from here? Bad news is selling this place is going to be a problem. Good news is anyone buying it will get a very reduced price. What do you got?
There's some sick people in this town.
Yep, true. Do you remember the final investigation of V3? Yeah, I recall that whole... Oh no, I ran out of time because I inspected too much random bullshit. Yes, I realize there's various beer bottles here. Unless that red stuff is blood, which it probably isn't based on the fact that he hasn't zoomed in on it. I don't think it's relevant. What about down here? Does this guy have anything to say? Does anybody?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Cool. The town is going straight to hell. There is nothing else to talk about. I've got everything here. Can't get into the car. It's just, there's nothing else to look at.
Find anything interesting?
I think so. No, Phelps, put down the sock. Put down the sock. I don't need the sock. Stop investigating the body, Phelps. I am looking at the bag. Which is actually the coroner's bag. Never mind, that's my fault. I shouldn't have just assumed it was hers. Unless she was a coroner. I don't know. A coroner. Coroner. Okay.
Leave me to do my job, detective.
I'll take the pictures. You do whatever the hell it is you do.
Okay, hold on. Can I look at her? I don't know, her feet? What else is there to look at this point? I've seen everything she has. What am I missing? Do I go to the public library? Just find out who she is? Crime scene still not crossed off. What else is there to do? Unless there's something up here that... Oh! Okay, there's another trail that I somehow missed. Alright, that makes more sense. Found her shoe. Okay. There's blood on it.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains.
Probably
No way is
hers.
this coincidence.
It could be a coincidence. Open to the idea of playing Nine Souls. I've heard good things about that game. Yeah, I'd be up for it. Alright, if that was... Yeah, I saw the other... Okay. More blood.
On it goes.
There's something shiny over there. Thought it was gonna X me out of that cutscene at some point.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Yeah, this thing's so sparkly I could see my face in it. The key, alright. What does this do? 5.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that noise.
And another card.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. Huh. I like those numbers too. No, really though. Okay, so we got the 5 right here, which probably is something. So there's that. No, I'm not gonna pick up the random garbage. There's more blood. Nope, just random stuff over here. Okay. We have the crime scene only, so we can't even leave. Okay, got it. Looking at the blood, it looks like they died somewhere around here. A hat of what origin? Random hat, got it. Okay, but yeah, Nine Souls I've heard very good things about in terms of like how it plays with well, the gameplay I've heard is good, and then also just, I heard something about like it makes the protagonists like really interesting and you don't know what's up with them. Random bottle. Gotta wonder what happened to this door to have that much blood be right here.
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
I would rather we discuss this later, Phelps.
Man, everyone hates me. Alright. Going back to this. Yes, we found the shoe over here. We found the blood on the wall. What was even happening all this way? Found the hook, or the house key on the thing. It says 5. We have a cipher that says 2... Small key marked with number 5, found suspended with string. Yep. The dot pattern note, which has 253. Fine, I will look at this. More mosquito killing stuff. A lot of bug killing spray over here. There's that weird hat. Normally when I'm done, it has me, like, leave the crime scene. So I'm sure there's something here I need to go get. But I also can't even turn off the sensor until I leave, because that lady is naked. And YouTube wouldn't like it if I did that. Oh, boy. Rough day on the job. Phelps, speak more Japanese, like you did when you were in the war. I'm gonna steal the hearse. Can't steal the hearse. Not even allowed to leave. Okay. I don't think there are any clues in this direction. What am I missing? There really can't be that much left. At this rate, I might as well just use the insight thing so I can, like, see what I'm missing, because I'm just not seeing it. I have 5 intuition points. Or I have 3. You know what? No. I'm gonna do this the legit way. What am I missing? I have been playing this for 20 minutes. I have been here for too long. Mr. Stream of official has been saying hi with terrifying flat jaw. Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm trying to get us out of here. Just the game does not want me to leave. I don't know what else I need to find. I've looked at basically everything. What the hell even is this? There's always 2 bits of random trash on the ground, like they travel in pairs. Already got the key thing, I've got the shoe. Not really anything else to pick up other than this dirty cup, which is worthless. Why is there only 1 shoe that they left behind? Good question. Can't go past here, the scene ends. Trail continues over here. I found the note. I don't think there was anything else. Because this is also where I'm pretty sure they got hit in the first place. Nope, here it is. That's where I fucked up. There's 1 last bloodstain.
Where are you taking us?
And I have to go up. Okay, this is a long-ass crime scene. Just when I think I've seen everything. He climbs up the stairs really quickly. So she was killed in a pigeon pen? Where's all this? Unless it's not her blood, which is always possible. This is A. Maldonado. Probably Antoinella or whatever.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
I'm guessing the other bit was, that point's over there. How fucking far was she taken? It's like a makeup thing.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Yeah. One of her things. I guess she left it like a trail of breadcrumbs
Really
almost.
wants to find these things. He's left them for us.
Oh, wait, hold on. In case this progresses the thing, I need to
Or he
see
might
what
just
that
be getting
does.
more confident.
Okay.
The trail points.
The old model inconsistent shapes. Are they? I mean, Oh yeah, I guess they might be, yeah. Recently I started playing Sonic Frontiers for the first time. Goddamn, some of the portal challenges are killing me. Oh yeah, I've heard pretty good and kind of other mixed things about it, but generally I've heard pretty good things about Sonic Frontiers. One of the challenges for one of the levels is mandatory S rank if you want to continue the story. That's a sub 1 minute 10 run on the long level with a ton of geometry that can easily soft lock you. God damn. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's nice that games do want to challenge the player, but it's also kind of like sometimes it might be a little too challenging. What the f— oh, they collected her blood and then brushed it all over the place.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
That explains a lot. And that's probably her purse. Okay. Maldonado. Maldonado.
This is Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Okay. Well, get driving then, I guess. I've seen all I came to see. Okay. Time for my famous driving, and also I can just go ahead and turn off the thing. There. Alright, vision has been granted to you. Just in time to see me drive.
Right?
That's affirmative.
Right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close
Which rank challenge is fucking bullshit. Yeah, especially when it's like the best rank.
And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
I mean, I can understand why, you know, they would want to at least try to challenge the player, but I think in some extent, you gotta go for what, like, at least, like, maybe slightly above the average player would do. S rank feels like it's for the people who are, like, the best at it, you know? On a single level in that game is a mandatory rank challenge prior to that one. Oh, that's even worse, yeah. It's not even like an escalation thing. 30 minutes of censored footage. You know, it's... I think it's the game's fault for being naked. Alright. Knock, knock.
Wait just a moment.
Oh, it's a boarding house.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does.
Mrs.
Barbara
poor choice of words.
House? Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am.
Yeah.
We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
Yeah. Still do need to look at her stuff, though.
Antonia's room is upstairs.
Okay.
Last
Thank
door
you.
on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
And then we'll talk to you and we'll reveal that you're the actual murderer. Stairs, first door on the left, I think she said. I was also not listening, so I wouldn't know. Let's see. Basically, whichever one has a gold doorknob. That one. Okay, that's interesting. This is a letter addressed to her, I think.
Did you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Dono, Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted. The court date scheduled. Your case, talking number, Husband Christopher Waldo, residing in Los Angeles, California, served with the official papers and notice to appear at the Central District Court in the date. Not essential. It probably is the husband in this case, because he seems to want a divorce. Frederick D. Derek Dick, as they call him. What is? Charm bracelet.
Wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
So someone took it, yeah. Or she left it somewhere. It's too early to conclude that it's just gone because the killer took it. Wait, what's this? Yep, that's pretty bad.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Can I go through the window?
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
You want to look out of them? Pick it up. There. This is, like, what, a part of a fence? What is this? A fire poker?
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Huh. It's pretty cool. I mean, I'll keep it. Seems like a cool little scepter of sorts. What else to look for? I guess we gotta talk to the lady. Well, this place is kind of nice, though. It has a little play set. Not a lot to do on it. Seems like it's just got like a ladder, a dangle bar, and a slide. But hey, you know, that's just how life was in the 1940s. Or 50s, whenever this... No, it had to be the 50s, because the World War II happened. Anyway. What do you know, I've been grinding that exact same challenge for the past 2 days, still haven't managed to get the sub 110. This implies I need to play absolutely perfectly in order to get an S. Yeah, that feels really weird that that would be a requirement. Well, okay, here we are.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up.
But hey, at least by the time you're done, you'll be like the best at the game.
I'll do my best.
Alright,
Do you have
suspects.
any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you
How many
being
times have you
flippant,
gotten
young man?
divorced, dude?
Ma'am.
What? I believe it.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
Damn.
He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Okay, let's move into the victim. Where was she?
Go out yesterday.
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Looks, let's... the notebook for a second. I don't think she would have had anything that would show where she went. But... this... seems odd to me. A card belonging to Antonia. Confidential correspondence, charm bracelet, broken window, iron picket. I think I'll go with doubt.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof.
Meaner than I
Where'd
wanted
she
that to
go?
be.
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar
You
had a
didn't
name.
want to...
El Dorado Bar.
You didn't want to tell us that?
Tino place on North Los Angeles.
Yeah, but this is a one-time thing and not I'm a rage quit yet. Because why the fuck do I have to play perfectly to get... Yeah. Maybe because Amy sees Sonic is perfect, and that's why she has to do stuff.
No.
She's like, oh, Sonic would do this perfectly. And then Sonic's like, no the fuck I wouldn't. Also, wait, what was the... Hold on, I missed that. What did I say?
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Like the broken window?
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
Not really even Jimmy, she straight up broke the window.
Noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
There's always a raccoon at the milk bottles.
If this news got out, have a reputation to
The
protect.
thing, the elements of like the 50s are kind of interesting. Just like the idea of like, oh yeah, the old moral quandary of how do you bring in your milk bottles in the morning early enough without waking up, and then also there's a raccoon trying to eat them.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia
Now say
still wore a
husband to
wedding ring?
show that you don't like
She wore
him.
the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace.
Huh.
That's about all of her jewelry.
She's not looking down or whatever was her, Actually, wait, don't we have a... charm bracelets? That's a lie.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Okay, so yeah, that's definitely what that is. Alright.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
So if we find that at her husband's
helpful.
place, that probably
Leia
means
calls
that
her
he
husband
took
of
it.
hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I'll swallow it.
We can
Like
either
one
front
people
games
do in those
or
cartoons.
fingers pointing right at it, or we can check out the Eldorado.
I say we go check out the, I feel like the husband would be a pretty easy lead, but I still want to check out the bar just in case we can find something there to, like, pin him with, you know? Plus, this car is still technically functional, which is why I want to destroy it.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
You gotta
don't
call
think
a
it's
60-year-old
strange
woman a
that all
hag
these
if you
murders
want
are
her to
happening
tell
to
you
girls
about the
who've been out
fact that
drinking?
she's lying to you,
No.
and that
Ron
her
drinks,
her
she
tenant
gets a
was
bit
drinking.
tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that. Give me a break.
You know, honestly, I don't feel that
Why
bad
don't
of a
you
wreck
wanna
from this
see a
guy's
connection
car.
here?
He seems kind of
Because
mean.
there
Oh,
are
fuck!
perfect,
Ooh,
good,
okay, we're good.
real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've
The
been
divorce angle should be...
no big deal. After a while, you just know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think of a number that feels like a divorce number, but... yeah, fuck.
Cole, come on!
Anyway, enjoy my driving.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. With her sense of who he
Oh,
is, he'd see something
fuck.
of a failure. A woman taking...
I defied the laws of physics with that hit. I should get, like, a bumper sticker that says, "My other ride is your car," and they see that
can I
right
get
before
you?
I, like,
LAPD.
hijack them.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered.
Yeah,
last night.
she died.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar.
Good and tight
She was so
in
hammered
what
last
way?
night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Is it another cipher thing, or is it gonna be... what is this? Although by hand? No? Oh, these are the divorce papers.
Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
I like how the 900 and is filled in, but 47... Okay, so this is 1947 currently. Got it. 2 years after the war. You should be a driver's test minigame for doing such terrible driving. You know how many red lights you ran? I say Miku and Michi would be super disappointed in you. You know what? I don't care if Hatsune Miku is disappointed in me. She has dealt with enough pipe bombs to be put away for life.
Do you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think.
Yep, okay.
The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
I feel like you're lying, but I also don't have any evidence to prove it.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Cole, I feel like you rocketed into anger way too quickly.
The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Okay, so that's that.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face.
I believe that.
If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I think he's telling the truth.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think?
I'm gonna say
She
maybe.
managed to scare them off, though.
Okay.
Thanks.
Scare them off
Been a big
how,
help.
actually?
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
Level 10.
We'll do our best. One last question.
I get 5
What
hidden
size shoe do
vehicles.
you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Huh. A broad 9 would be a great name for a band. See, my partner's allowed to drink because I'm the one driving. Also, apparently there's something at the bar we didn't find. So since we're already here, sure, get it. Let's see what we can get. What else is here at the bar? The temp guy he mentioned is that guy here. Let's run around until something happens. Oh, what was that? Out of order. It's a phone. Huh. Cool. What does that mean? For this?
How's your tuna fish salad?
Might be a question I have to come back and ask him later once I have more evidence. All right. I will go back to disappointing Hatsune Miku in a moment, but for now, just picked fruit market. Let's go to the fruit market. See where that goes. Probably nowhere, but it's right next to this place.
Whoa there!
Just picked fruit market. Always fresh. Except for when it's like the end of the day and everything's kind of rotting a little bit because it's in the heat of the 1947s.
We'll need to come back later.
In LA.
Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Never mind, we'll be back later. It's not always fresh, is it? Okay. Let's go arrest the husband.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a
I
husband.
didn't completely joke by now, but getting the sexualized murder is more important. That is true. Also, what was the joke? Michi, Ayase, Miku. Is that like a Vocaloid thing, or is that a different thing? The only Miku I know is Hatsune Miku.
Just go easy, Phelps.
I refuse.
Oh!
I crashed just before the cutscene. Alright. That car is going to be totaled when we get back to it. Alright, yeah. Let's see. What the hell is this guy up to? Also, I didn't even check which floor it is, but we're going to look for the yellow doorknob, and that's how we're going to know. Nope. I probably should check the first floor as well.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking.
I say we
Take our
knock.
boy by surprise.
What if we walk in and he's dead?
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Is he? Actually, wait, which one of these guys is... I don't really remember how to fight.
I got a heart. What do you think, Joe Louis?
This is going to end.
Now look, I don't want no trouble, see? I got...
Okay, I remember how to fight. There we go. Dude, I could win the championship with boxing. Look at that. Double knockout in the third round.
They got some decent shots in there.
Joke to a song called Cynical Night Plan made by LC Feet Miku, but the English cover is Zopa made Michi. Oh, okay.
LAPD, you two are under arrest.
Now for assaulting a cop.
Backup, Finbar.
I don't even know who one of these guys is. Maybe I don't even know who both of them are.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building.
Finbar Galloway.
North
That's you know what? That is a protagonist name.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia?
How do we know he's Angel?
No.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
That's why I always commit a different crime, just so they can't pin another crime on me. Can't be arrested for murder if I was clearly out loitering.
You don't call me Finbar.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Let's see. What? Just picked... Oh, hey, there's fruit.
Market.
They got a lot of
Angel
wine.
gets all his groceries from this place.
I mean, hey, if they clearly have a lot of stuff. Granted, the whole nature of wine makes it very clearly not just picked, but because, you know, it has to ferment and it has to do all that stuff. It's not fresh fruit, but name brand aside, you know, I think they got a good thing there. They got clearly a lot of groceries. Alright, is there anything else to imply the husband actually did it? Got one plate out. Probably for himself. Aw. Oh, wait, trash can. Or not. Or this door. Are these stairs? Is there anything else over here? No. No, don't go in there. I mean, yeah, nothing's really in here, but... All right. Huh. I really thought there'd be more in his house, you know? That's on me. There was not a lot there. Secondly, the wife has never committed the crimes. I mean, yeah, I'm shocked the husband didn't do it. I mean, I looked at his house. He's got nothing. Nothing there that's like a problem. Wait, what was that? Oh, never mind.
This will take some explaining.
That was, immediately. Huh. After I said that. Whoa, wait, what's this? Another matchbook. El Dorado Bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Maybe I should ask about the husband at the bar.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of the angel's movements. He's got an alibi.
What if my partner is the killer and he's doing all this to be like, oh, I'm a police officer, I would never do something evil like that. And then, move, dude, come on. And then he'll pop out and be like, I'm the real murderer. Anyway, am I close to being done with this particular location? I'm not. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'm not. Never mind. What the hell else do I need to see? Already got the thing from the bar. I got his shirt. Oh, I need to look at the sleeve too, don't I? What about the fridge? No. Can't get anything out of that. There's nothing in here. There was food on the bed. Don't know why that happened. So yeah, I think this place is pretty much toast. There's not much else to actually look at. Unless we go all the way down to the car and they're still somehow here, which I don't think they are. I think that fall would kill me. Well, I'm not sure how many clients you worked with. Who's the most idiotic out of all of them? I wouldn't say any of my clients are particularly idiotic, though there have been cases where it was kind of clear that even they didn't really know what they wanted for a certain thing. Like, they would tell me to do a certain thing, and I would do it, and they'd be like, I'm not sure if that is a good idea, actually. And I'm like, then why did you tell me that? Let's see. The situations that I really don't like are ones where it's, like, it's clear that the person just doesn't know what they're actually asking for. Like, they give a direction, they're like, alright, say the line like this, and I say the line like that, and they're like, okay, maybe not like that. And I understand that there's a certain, like, extent of, like, figuring out how you want it to sound and whatnot, but it's when they sound so sure of themselves, and then I do it, and then they're like, oh wait, no, not like that. That makes me like, ah, man, why did you even say that in the first place? Alright, let's go back to the bar, ask about the guy at the bar.
Go on, get up. Take the puppy to the dog pound.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
It's welcome until on the other side of change since the inside I pictured it. See, that I kind of get. My problem is, like,
KGPL, 11K, go.
It's tough to give an example without being specific enough. Like, sometimes they'll be like, alright, I need you to say this line, extremely angrily, you know? You need to, like, really put your back into it. Really express yourself with it. And I do that, and I do it, like, very flashily, very angrily. They're like, alright, that might have been too angry. And it's like, okay.
Another letter?
Look, there's a line, and I would have done the line differently had you told me about that in the first place.
Now we sent another.
If you told me there was more of a limit to it, they were like, oh, you cannot be angry enough. Then I would have done it differently had they actually, like, you know, said that.
Every prom queen from every fucking...
Oh, I guess we're just done talking then. Alright. While I woody my way over to, The bar. El Dorado. Never mind, I can't talk to him. I don't know what I need to do here. Unless there's something out back. Oh,
Sir,
hey.
do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What?
Well, the prohibition's
No,
over,
we deliver
right?
all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
That guy's probably the killer. He feels oddly killer adjacent. Alright, locations. Okay, the bar is now done. Got it. We still aren't done with the Maldonado residence. I guess we go to... I guess we can go interrogate them, but I do want to investigate the fruit market a little more, because it feels weird to have that there and not have it be important yet. Send me a video of that type of thing. Sad, tell me what the level series in draw. Stuff like that. That makes more sense, yeah. In certain aspects of it, yeah. We need to request a person to do like a vocal clip saying, that's a good point, yeah. I could just be like, alright, give me an example of like what you're looking for. And nowadays I do tend to do that a little more. But it's like, yeah, I don't like it when they're so confident about like, oh, this is absolutely how you should do the line.
Breathe, damn it.
And then they're like, okay, actually maybe don't do that. And I'm like, then what? Yeah, I already did that. But yeah, why did you ask me to do that? It's like, I cannot enter this. So what about this whole thing can I do? A lot of mulch in that truck, I'm noticing. So we still can't go to the... I guess I could try going back to the crime scene, because there's something there apparently I didn't get, but... Alright, I guess I'll go to the police station. Maybe it'll activate something once I get there.
I get the point.
My partner's saying I get the point as if I'm not, like, you know... I'm not doing this to teach him a lesson, I'm doing this to teach the world a lesson. That the road is mine. Okay. Nailed it! Oh look, that guy's still running as if like my little phantom car could have hit him outside of the cutscene.
Captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Downstairs?
Poor little twist.
13 if she was a dead.
So I'll just follow him. He seems to know where he's going. I didn't even realize this place had a basement. Oh, hey, look at that. All in all, not a bad building.
Boys.
Hmm.
Come on in. Phelps. Have you met Finis Brown?
Have now.
Sir. His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
I don't remember there being
This one? That's
another
also
one.
new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Change your mind? Not give a square deal? Fuck you, BD. Hex. You changed my money. Have you changed my mind? You would not give a square deal. Head upon thy soul by virtue of this curse. Ill deeds thou demand, beholding good. Both infinite as is the universe, and thou thyself torturing solitude. Good and solitude, I can kind of see that rhyming. Good and solitude. Or solitude. That feels weird to say. Anyway. An awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally. So it's A, B, A, B, C, 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 or C, C, D, D, then, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. And E, got it. Mr. President, you're obviously the killer.
Called you in.
It's gotta be one of these guys.
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
I don't know who that is.
See, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
Yeah, that guy. And it was also a movie with an alien in it.
Guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us.
Besides, if I accuse enough people, eventually one of them is going to be the culprit.
The husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
I feel like my boss just wants people to confess and doesn't necessarily want them to be the right guy. I feel like he's kind of lost the thread in the whole being a cop thing. Alright. Interview room 1 or 2? 2 it is, I think. Unless that is 2 and then... Okay, never mind. That was 2. 1 it is. Where's 1? No, that's 2. Wait. Huh? I can't even go in there. Okay, here we are.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say?
I don't
was
know.
with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Alright, last contact.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
I think he's lying.
So if you didn't
Fuck,
kill your
I
wife,
fucked
who
up.
did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
Is that why she was trying to divorce you?
Good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it's this guy, but I know... Divorce proceedings. Let's ask
Your
about
wife not
that.
Getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Yeah, you were.
I don't believe you.
I hate to break it to you,
She
dude. You
congratulated
actually
you
were
for
getting a
outside.
divorce.
She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Doesn't matter. You were being served one. Divorce papers.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus.
Just
Gave me
don't,
drunk out of her
you know,
mind.
treat your wife
She
terribly.
doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
Unfortunately,
What
I
size
do
shoe do you
kind of
wear,
believe that.
Size 8.
Actually,
What
that
does that
does line up with the other murders. Size 8.
When we
Jewelry.
found your wife, her jewelry had been removed.
Oh, right, we never found the jewelry
Was
box.
she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
He's, And why didn't we find it on the body? Well, let's just press lie and see what
I
happens.
think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
I feel like there was a better insult he could have used. But, you know, he's not wrong. I didn't find the thing in his house.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
If I can just back out of that question entirely. Let's go with the bloodstained
Your
shirt.
wife has been brutally murdered.
That feels
So
like
how do
the
you
linchpin
explain
of the whole
your
thing.
shirt being covered in blood.
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
I do not believe that for a goddamn second. How much blood do you think that was, buddy?
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
We're on the Vice setup of cases, right? We are on murder, I believe. Let's see, why would he do that? I don't think he would, because this feels like a serial killer sort of thing. And I don't think this guy's the guy. But the bloody shirt absolutely is a, you know, a problem. Then there's also the key, which is weird, and I don't think really ties into any of this. When people feel guilty, they often downplay the actions they feel guilty for. Yeah, exactly. I think he's just lying. I don't think I have anything to prove how he lied, but he's...
Looks like I made a mistake.
I think I should press the doubt button.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night.
That would explain the scratches on his face.
We got into it.
Keep talking.
Other than when we fought him.
The El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places.
That's a lie.
I used to buy fruit at the market down the street.
Unless she brought
The
the...
creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit.
Oh, so now is it going to be unlocked? Well, we don't have anything for this right now, but... Huh.
Don't you walk away from me now, asshole.
I'm going to walk away from you now, asshole. Alright. Yeah. So while he is definitely a domestic abuser, as by his own admittance, and by everyone else saying it, I don't think he's the killer for the simple fact that... I don't know. I don't really buy him as the guy, because this feels way more complex than that.
Century Broadcasting Network.
Let's see. We can try going back to the fruit market. They still don't seem open, but they might be. We're gonna need to sneak around to the back of the fruit market and go in from there. Because if they're closed, then why is that guy doing deliveries? See, you missed that car. I could have hit it, but I didn't.
You're gonna kill us!
No, I'm going to kill the car. It's different. Okay. One of these days, this place has to be open. Maybe this guy can help me out. Never mind, he sells newspapers. Just picked fruit. There's gotta be a way into the place. Or like a thing I can investigate, you know? I'm definitely missing something here, and I'm not... I don't know what it is. 'Cause I don't think it's the husband, but I feel like I'm gonna have to charge the husband if I can't, like, get much more out of him. Tell you what, I'm gonna go back to his place, see if I can find that jewelry box, because outside of that, I don't know what I could find. And apparently I have not finished going into his place, so sure, why not? Get in the car, Cole. Okay.
Watch it, will you?
I do like how the end of the mission total gives you the amount of the city you've destroyed in your efforts. Really sells how I'm like a force of nature to this town. The middle of the road is where I belong. Okay, there.
Phelps! Left and left and left and left again, and I'm right up your ass.
Let's see, is there anything else I missed down here? Does not look like it. Okay. There's clearly something I did not find somewhere in this building. Everyone who charged so far has severe anger issues. I think it's just kind of the nature of people who get wrapped up in these sorts of things. Yeah, we already saw the shirt with blood on it. I believe that he got in a fight with his brother. That makes sense to some extent. Question is, who broke into her place and stole the thing? The cross, there's a thingy. I must be missing something here. I just don't know what. I don't know what evidence will give me the way to the future here. Unless he stored the jewelry box in like a plant or something. Or in the trash. Could it be in the trash? There's the El Dorado matchbox. We already found that. This is all the wine from earlier. We found that. Something in his fridge. I think map-wise... Okay, so it wants me to go down, actually. To find the area to look around in, I guess. Weird, because I could have sworn I was going for his apartment, but I guess not. Unless that's just the area where I... like, start at ground level. Can't really use the telephone. I mean, either way, there has to be something I'm missing here, because this place isn't crossed out, but there has to be an item here of some variety, or someone I can talk to. Maybe sometimes I should just go in without my partner and see what happens. He doesn't seem to be the most helpful guy. See, I can't go into that room over there. Or can I go over here? Maybe they dropped it on the way out. When they were getting escorted by the police. Or, oh, hey, someone here might know. A neighbor.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick.
I thought inquiry was hold an eye.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Okay, well that kinda helps. Is this place crossed out now? It is not. Okay. Plus, we still haven't truly investigated the fruit market. What about you?
No good. Nobody here.
Nobody? Alright, what about you? Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry
okay.
about that. I'm playing with my kid.
LAPD.
Where's Spider-Man when you need him?
last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated. And I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
They made a whole ass cutscene for that. Nothing. Oh, hey. Hi?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Were you the one that caused it?
Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado
Why are you talking
come back
like that?
inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
So now I guess it's closed. Yep, okay, that was it. There's something at the crime scene that I missed, but... Alright, fine, I'll go back to the crime scene. I'm just saying, there's not, like, There's basically nothing there that I haven't seen. Unless there's like a little thing I didn't pick up on the roof. Those was intense cutscene this game, interesting cutscene this game could possibly have. It was, you know, I tell you what, it was an odd one. What if that guy's the real killer? He was wearing a mask. That's something. Also, who answers the door like that? The fruit market has to be open eventually, right? It can't just always be closed. Oh, this isn't connected to the street. Uh-oh. I thought I was taking a shortcut. Alright. See, I'm handling things. I'm not hitting most things. Uh-oh.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
I really thought I could weave, like, bend the needle or whatever it is. No, it's weave the... thread the needle. That was it. Alright. Whatever I missed is probably on the roof. So... just need to find that ladder from earlier. And go there. Blood led them this way. Oh, wait, this way. No, wait, that's... I'm going the wrong way. Find where that fire escape was. Yep, that one. Alright. Go all the way up here. Clearly there's something I missed. Probably in this direction, because I looked at everything on the ground. Okay. Anything over here? Is that the matchbook from the El Dorado bar? And I just want to look at it. I already ran this way. Found the letter with her name on it, but no anything else. We can climb up this pipe. Okay, is there anything else that I missed up here? We already got the paintbrush with the blood on it. Also not necessarily her blood. But what else would I have missed up here? No, not that. Oh, go back, Cole. Come on. Why wasn't the crime scene marked off? What else is there to look at? This one case is going to take the whole stream, I swear to God. It's mostly just been me walking around not finding things. Maybe there's someone I can talk to. I have the letter from in here. There's blood on the stairs. What the fuck? Cole, was that, or Phelps, was that a noise from, like, when you fell? Like, right. We got that there. Is the body still here? Or is there someone I have to talk to? Like, what's going on here? The hearse is gone. And so is the body, yeah. There does not appear to be anything else here. I do not know what the game wants me to look at. I mean, yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing else to witness. There's no jewelry. There's no anything else that was dumped around or by. It's just, yeah. Nothing here. Okay, so in other words, this crime scene is a bust. As generally kind of is. Maybe I just didn't investigate one part of the blood trail, and that's why it's not giving me the whole thing. There's a lot of evidence over here that I seem to have not used. And then we have this police car that's still here for some reason. We already investigated that mosquito thing. They took the entire pipe, not just the thing with the key on it, they took the whole pipe. Or whatever that was. Huh.
That's that cop.
Yeah, I got nothing. I have no idea what else they wanted me to see there. Alright. Well, maybe I missed it. And is the fruit market finally fucking open? Please. Be open.
You looking?
I'm gonna have to walk the entire way around just to get to my car. Oh god, I did not plan this out properly. Remember to validate your parking, kids. I don't even know what that means, but go do it. Or write down where you parked, I guess. I don't know. And I have a hot dog.
You wait. 5 years from now, all
I didn't finish what he was saying. Alright. And my partner can run. One of these days, the shutters have to open. Open! Be open for business! Fine, I guess we'll go talk to the husband again. I don't think I have the evidence for it, but that's, honestly, that's the error on my behalf. See, it's nice being able to drive without having someone breathing down my neck about how I'm destroying their car and the lives of those in the city. You can hoof it back.
Careful.
Am I saying it to myself? Alright.
No harm done.
Okay. Central Jail, Central Police... Why is Central Police Station under the Central Jail part? I feel like you'd know the police station more than that, you know? The doors are always open, except for when they're closed. I need this one. Yeah, Investigation Room 2. Alright. Alright. I cannot prove anything about the jewelry.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed.
It makes you feel more schizophrenic than Danganronpa.
Sure. She always wore that.
You look like you're lying.
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
So what if I show him the charm bracelet photograph, is that going to do it? Because apparently that's what he, like, gave to her. This fights to Angel pursuing Antonia from the apartment building. Fuck.
I've told you the truth. You don't believe me? You can go to hell.
One last question, Angel.
So I would have had the
Do
contact with the
words
victim
"kiss
thing.
the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
What if his brother did
Not
it?
clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Is the fruit place open? Is the fruit place open? We have no other leads. None. I guess we could talk to his... Yep, nothing else except the crime scene in the fruit market. Nothing at all. Yeah, I would have been able to prove that he had pursued her outside of the building had I had the other evidence first. So I guess just always knock on other doors in case something happens.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, I lied about the guy at the fruit market making Isa his woman. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter.
Okay, we're finally going to the fruit market.
This case will be shut like all the others.
You know, honestly, what if my partner did do all of this? I don't know to what end, but he seems to have a... Well, obviously he's misogynistic, so that's part of the problem, but like... What if he's just... He likes the guy for it because he can pin the crime on him? Just a thought. Good old Finbar. Okay, the market's open. I'm sorry for driving into your shutters, sir. I really wanted that fruit. It's that guy again. Monsieur.
Sir, I'm Wait, you look familiar.
Yeah, we spoke earlier.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD. Detective Phelps and
Pronounced
Galloway.
Lapid.
Clem Feeney. What can I
I
do
want to
for
see you
you?
rank your favorite crime scene
Did you happen
games.
to see a young woman last night?
Well, I would have to really like bring out a list. A lot of them would probably be Ace
Why do you
Attorney and
ask?
Danganronpa, but that's mostly just because those are a lot of the ones that I've played. AI Somnium Files is probably up there too. Let's see, distinctive necklace. Okay, hey, there we go.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I think he's lying, but I don't have anything to prove it with. I don't think. So I might just have to doubt him. Personal effects. That's just a shoe. Religious necklace.
We recovered some of Mrs. Maldonado's personal items from this area, Clem. The last item we found overlooked this place. I think you're lying, and if you want our help, you better come clean with us.
Oh, you think I'm some kind of nut job? That I did something to her, me? What proof have you got?
We need her necklace.
I have a
Fuck.
store to run if you're quite finished.
I'm not. Okay, so that wasn't it.
Arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
What about the other note? Do I have that in the thing? Or not? I apparently don't. The dot pattern note, which feels like more of a serial killer thing. I am fucking up this entire storyline. I wonder if I can't even access some cases if I, like, mess up too much. I think he's lying.
You already knew
There we go.
Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady.
Sometimes I get these things in my end, it keeps me like 50 seconds in the past, so it makes my talk stuff this far past. I can easily fix up by just skipping forward. I think it does that to me too. Alright, movements of the
Where
victim.
did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
I think he's actually telling the truth on this.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Okay,
Do you
that's
mind if we
something.
look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
What if he's named Clementine, like the fruit? That'd be very funny that he wound up growing up in a fruit market. Okay, that's not what I thought we'd find.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
I'm gonna turn left immediately because that looks suspicious. Okay, that's intriguing.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
Because he's
It's a
weird.
typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
What the tire iron? Let's see. Need to apprehend him, but what else? Oh, okay, here we go.
This thing needs a combination.
It's, no, wait, hold on. What was it? It was like 5, 2, 3? Was that it? Dot pattern, no. 2, 5, 3. Got it. Okay, 2, 5. There you go. Oh, there it all is. Ephesians 5:22. Yeah, that phrase probably didn't get her that far. Huh. Jeez. No way, that's Mary, I think? Not a very religious man myself. What about the chain?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Agreed. He's escaping in the fruit truck, and it's a GMC. Oh, that's probably a pretty good quality truck then. I've heard good things about that. No, it's a CMC. My mistake.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires.
It's always the fruit guy. Hey, I was right when I said that guy was the killer.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I will destroy as much of the city as I have to, as long as you're a part of it.
Blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to get caught. A lot of them do.
The suspension on this car is not making
There's no
it.
such thing as too perfect. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Well, we got one, I think.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
He was already hit by a truck. He's done, right? There we go. We found the necklace parts, we found the thing with the note. It's this guy. No question about it.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a
And hopefully no more naked dead bodies.
Crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with
We still haven't figured out who BD is.
I'll be sure to mention your names. Now.
Seems like we're so ass that looks like CMC. We aren't Star Fox. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did a barrel roll. That's what that joke is. And of course he's taking the booze. Got it. I mean, hey, yeah, why not? The silk stocking murder. I fucked up a lot, but I still got my guy. Meritorious. They might send him to the gas chamber. Okay, well, yeah. He murdered at least one woman.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker,
Pretty cool
Sarge.
name, but...
Never hear the bastard coming. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
You're not supposed to say that anymore.
You three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Next case. The white shoe slaying. Did they kill the white shoe, or they were wearing white shoes when they killed someone? Or they killed someone with a white shoe? Okay, so the white shoes, probably she's gonna die. Yep, there's our killer. She's probably at least a little drunk based on the fact she didn't really react to a car almost running her over.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration.
Another woman has died in this city.
Another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
We all hate reptiles, don't we?
Galloway and Phelps, task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
So it was just a copycat then, it wasn't the same guy.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have contested the short case.
So a lot of them are just sending in copy letters. It's basically the same thing with Zodiac. Or the Zodiac Killer, from what I heard. A lot of people apparently send in, like, a bunch of those fake letters. Like the Zodiac Killer did, but it became such a thing that, like, there were so many tests to prove who did and did not send in a letter. Like, which ones were real.
Sunny California. Doesn't want to stop.
This body might be naked too. I'm gonna have to see about this.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fat, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to see.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on the record are giving that reputation.
I'm just saying.
I want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
Yeah, I agree with
Besides,
Phelps.
landing a big
He's,
fat
you know,
marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man. You can't
I
always
don't
get
think the
all
minnows... I don't like minnows.
Sometimes you just gotta make first.
Minnows are different than sardines, right? Like, they're both just small fish, but they're different kinds of small fish. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Point is, I don't like either of them.
That guy there will lead us up.
This one wasn't in an alley, it was... Or... Are we following that guy?
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, Carter. Get used to seeing them.
Is she also naked, though? That's the question here. Oh, that's where we need to go. You know what, just preemptively, just in case. There we go. And we're back. 'Cause I've got a feeling, just a thought, that it's gonna be bad for me. Okay. Clothes or no clothes? Can I show this?
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have?
Yeah, but why would they
Not
copycat?
much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injury.
Oh, she's wearing clothes. Okay.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Might have been a robbery. Alright, so yeah, I'll turn off the, there. Now we can all see. There, we're fine. Alright. Sardine isn't a specific fish, but an umbrella term for several types of fish. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Alright, let's see. Obviously triple braid for the rope marks on the neck.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services,
Dry cleaning.
F1363.
Alright, in that case, what else we got? No ring in her finger to be ripped off, so there's not that as far as we know. Huh. Nothing really on her body to point out. Not like there's no weird marks other than just the ones that led to her death. And nothing much. Alright. Oh, footprints. And they're raised, kind of, for some reason.
Marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
What size, though? Do have tire tracks.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Unless it was a tag team sort of thing. There was money.
Not much help.
Well, Phelps, at least take it with you, you know? That could be useful. Or a future investigation, if you catch my drift. You got $5. Also not useful, it's just a random beer bottle. Alright, I looked at the footprints, I got it. Not a lot to go off here. Might as well go to the dry cleaner, there's very little else to do here. Actually, I guess I could talk to someone. Maybe someone found the body? Oh, here we go. What's all this then, eh? Oh, is she here to identify the body?
I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Is that the one who ran the halfway house?
LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton.
No,
Catherine
okay.
Barton. I live just across the way.
Seen
Did you
anybody?
see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
I believe her.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
The hobo
Thank
president.
You, You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
I haven't heard the term hobo in a while. I've heard himbo a lot,
right
but
here and nothing be done about it.
I guess himbo's less hobo and more like him bimbo, but I haven't heard anyone say hobo in a while. Huh. Alright, call it in. Or not.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I don't know.
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of
How
Signal
many
Hill?
first streets do you think there are?
Just a moment, Detective.
There's no way they're all the... What is the first street? That's the question.
There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
Okay. We got plenty of things.
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
As best we can. It is very raining, and my partner is in the car already. Alright, so locations. Hobo camp or superior laundry services. Let's go to the hobo camp. Why not?
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
What's wrong with saying odd? Odd is, you know, got an interesting vibe to. Oh fuck!
Hey!
Well, we're taking the expressway. I'll move. All right, there. What was the word for a while? Wonder, what do you think was the name process for most of the streets, avenues, and highways, drives, and other stuff? I imagine for a lot of towns it was like, alright, this is the first street, so let's just call it First Street. Others, they name them after people. Others are just like, I don't know, maybe there's like a historical aspect. It really just comes down to whatever people want, kinda, I think. 'Cause other than that, I don't see a lot of like logic to the naming process.
Easy.
Oh, that was a nice trick shot, kinda. Put it in the car. All right. No, wait, it was under the bridge. Okay. Under the bridge. Everything's Lobo down where it's hobo under the bridge.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait. At least the rain stopped.
Okay, so never mind.
Change back into those white bucks now.
Never mind on that. Alright, other locations. Laundry, got it.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado...
That is true, he makes a point. This murder does not match the
There are more
others.
factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand? Watch it, will you?
You know, something I was thinking, like, what if the messages are between 2 different people trying to communicate with each other? That's why one of them is always like, BD, do this, BD, do that. And then someone else could be like, BD, I want my money, or something. And then they could mess up the chain. It's not a very reliable communication method, but hey, maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe it's like a criminal enterprise that uses it or something. Superior Laundry. All right. Anyone here run the place? There we go.
LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
All right, sure.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
Is it? Well, items on her. We should just be able to tell by the green silk dress. That would be 403 Emerald Street. There we go.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
All right, that's all. Nothing else needs to be said. Sometimes it is quick. All right. Emerald Street, probably named because someone likes emeralds, I assume, or because it was green back when they like
I've got a
named it
feeling
that.
we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
It hasn't been the last couple
Please,
times.
for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
And now he's racist. All right. Oh no, the kids are here.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Oh
Is your
boy.
wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Oh boy.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress.
Oh boy.
Open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Would we really have had the kids in the room when we said this?
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to...
I mean, obviously they were going to find out eventually, but...
First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
Yeah, I don't think this guy did it. Oh boy.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna
Oh
be
boy,
alright.
they...
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem,
Oh, boy.
Carlson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
This is probably the kids' room, I assume.
Want to hear something funny, Carlson?
Temptations.
I don't think so.
Templetons. I mean, hey, go ahead and help yourself to some. Why not? Granted, the kids are probably going to need something to be happy about. Is that a... Baron's bar?
Regular.
How many bars use matchsticks? What about that? Why is it turned over?
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Yeah, good point. Anything about the brush? I guess I can't touch that. Alright, there's a picture of ducks. Guess they like ducks. There's her purse. What about it, though?
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. Open it up. It's probably her purse. That's all we really got here, for the most part. Can't open that. Small boat. I mean, yeah, there's stuff. I don't know what it wants me to look at. Alright. Well, there's chess. And another thing from the Red Baron bar. Or the Baron's bar.
Again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
This might be her bag. Okay, there we
She
go.
went out without her handbag?
Or he took it back with him.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Well, she wasn't driving, so there is that. She was taking a bus. There's the lipstick.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Doesn't look like the particular brand. No, not that. Not that, Colt. Put that back. What the... What is that, glue? No, okay. Alright. That's probably it for the handbag. The shoe... Oh, here we go.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
No, not that. I was looking at the clothes. Not that. I was trying to open the door. Alright. What if there are footprints out here from when he went out? Need to see if I can get everything I can before I try to ask him to do stuff. If there's any, like, pre-braided ropes or whatever. Like this one.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
It's like a bad sign for the husband, actually. Even though I didn't think he did it based on the first impression. There's a...
I'll be out of your way
Is that a
momentarily,
brain?
ladies.
What is that? What is that in the jar? Might be a flower. It looks like kind of like a brain in the jar, huh? Alright, well, let's
For the
talk.
record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Possible
Do you
suspects.
have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
Earlier, yeah, I know.
Everyone loved
I realized not keep it till they're older, but like, maybe just like set them down and tell them gently. Wait, what did he say?
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt
I was
your
distracted.
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
I don't know. I believe him.
So you don't know
I fucked
anyone
up.
would want her dead.
No, I don't.
Alibi.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right.
Yeah, he
Bobby
painted
had
a bunch of
people
pictures.
over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Been a little off there. Laundry label, boot prints, tire tracks, laundry ledger, matchbook. This handbag contains lipstick and ID. That feels odd to me. Let's try lie.
So when I call this Bobby Ross character and he tells me you're lying...
Look, what do I have to do to convince you that I stayed at the party?
He stayed at the party, but... not necessarily...
You're off the hook. For now.
Random jars on again. Surprising lack of important terms in this holes this time around. Yeah. Let's try a victim state of mind.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah, that's a lie.
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
Well, let's see. Technically nothing, but the fact that the picture was down leads me to believe there are issues. Muddy boots, bow rope. I don't think I have anything that shows that specifically. But, the boots look like they're a different shape than the footprints.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Maybe I just need to doubt him.
Spill it, Terrellson.
There we go.
We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
There's around 6 hours time unaccounted for.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Normally I'd believe you, but the way you said that makes it sound kind of weird. Not looking anywhere else. He's looking straight on. I think he's telling the truth.
Why did you only report
Fuck!
your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
So what was I supposed to do there? He didn't look like he was lying about it.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Which, based on his other thing that he said, is what happened, but he's also looking kind of weird. I don't have a lie that disproves it. So doubt?
You let your
Okay.
drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night, she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes.
Okay, here's a
Bar down at
lead.
North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar.
Okay.
She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Thanks
Okay,
for
so
answering my questions,
well,
Mr.
50% correct, but at
We'll
least
need
I
to go
got the bar.
downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
You've been divorced at least twice.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Yeah, sorry about the whole... Yeah. Anyway, also, those dolls totally got rained on. You're probably going to want to wash them.
Kind of rings true.
Maybe. Either way, we need to check the alibi.
That said, the rope is odd, and also the work boots might be an issue. Get in, come on. Let's see, we haven't gotten everything here somehow, but there is the bar. Oh, we probably should have asked the daughters. That's totally it. Oh, wait. Also, we need to call in the prince. 'Cause there's a phone right here.
He's only a writer, so.
Let's see if we can get a match.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks, ma'am.
The Prowler. Man, I really hope Spider-Verse 3 lands. The first two are already really good. I just want the third one to, like, stick the landing, then we just have a solid, good trilogy of films, you know? Wait, are they splitting the third one into, like, two parts, or was that only the second one they were splitting up? And that became the third one.
Whoa there!
I mean, Spider-Verse movies, I like the Spider-Verse movies. Miles is a lot of fun as a protagonist. It's also kind of nice to have the other Spider-Man focused on other than Peter. Because usually the movies are only, like, about Peter, but then you got, like, you know, we got Miguel, we got Miles. A lot of cool stuff there. We even, oh yeah, Spider-Noir. Also, Spider-Noir got, like, Noir Spider-Man got a whole ass show to himself where Nick Cage still plays him. I haven't seen it, I don't think it's out yet, but...
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This is about Teresa Terrelson.
Benny Clough,
Yes,
what a
it is.
name.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that black
I
dahlia
heard
freak
it
again.
on my radio.
Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The
Hmm?
babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few
Okay,
questions.
that's interesting.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Might be the husband then, actually. I mean, I don't think this guy has any reason to lie unless he did it.
On foot?
Okay.
In a car? By bus? How was it?
It was bus.
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
There we go.
Put out an APB
Nice,
on the cab.
Manhattan.
3591. Should be traceable.
Got it. What about the vagrant
Who
male
was she with?
suspect?
We've had reports about a tall
So much pain right now.
hobo.
About
Was
what?
she here last night?
Technically speaking, we only have 1.5 Spider-Verse movies. The second and third movie, just the same movie split into two different parts. The fourth movie would be the third. Okay, I didn't realize there was going to be a fourth one. Wait, what did he say?
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, two creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said,
Okay, that might explain the rope at the very
USS
least.
Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Okay, that's another guy.
Any idea where she was
And the
headed?
cab.
Nope. I didn't get that.
I believe him.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
That's if they make a fourth movie. Okay, yeah, that's true. I mean, the next one seems like it could wrap up the whole thing, because, I don't know, I feel like they've, with the way the story went in the second one,
Hey, no problem.
I'm not sure if there really would be a fourth. Then again, I could say that about the first movie, so who knows.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Or we could just walk up to him. Alright, never mind.
Bates, we just want to talk.
He's gonna hit by a car, isn't he? Nope. Ah, fuck. Oh, I was supposed to get in the car. Fuck. Alright, sorry, dude.
No time to wait, Rusty. He's the killer and he gets away.
Okay. Where did he even go? Yeah, case failed. I got it. This time I'll get in the car. Okay.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered. We could have a killer on our hands.
He lost his hat
Come on,
somehow.
Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Don't know where the guy went, but I'm going up here. Alright, there he is. Through my creative driving, I have found him.
He's showing you how it's done. Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps.
Where the fuck is he? I don't even know where he is. Come on, just keep driving. I can see on the mini-map, yeah, but like I don't... Okay, there he is. I caught up to him earlier and he wasn't there.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Fuck, he took a shortcut. Now he's on his feet. Alright. Fuck, get out. Get out. Quickly. Alright. Just need to catch up to him and tackle him. It's that simple. Or I could shoot him, I guess. If I really wanted to. Come on. Take it easy. Was that another cop? Nope, that was just a guy in overalls. Alright. Or suspenders, whatever it is.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Why did you run?
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this?
No. We just wanted to talk.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm
My
in
face
the
always
clear
looks
on
like
that.
this.
She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want.
He's got the
to know.
stick out.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
You're salty. Never heard that one before.
So what happened when you left the bar?
I confused the guy in overalls for a
Sailor
cop.
boy laid
He was
one
wearing
on
blue.
a cheap shot.
And he had a hat on.
that,
I thought he might have be
I
like the
don't
normal
know.
police outfit. What was that?
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Oh,
Look,
God.
I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
They call him Dick down at the jails. I also need to call the police people, I guess, because the phone's right there and it feels like that's something I would need to do. Maybe they got a match on the prince, or maybe I need to ask them about the prince?
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
This lady's here,
I
like,
need an APB
you've called me
out
for like the
Yellow
fourth
Cab,
time today.
3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed?
Heard
in the
it
vicinity
on
of Barron's
my
Bar on North Bowlby
radio.
Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case.
Okay, that must be the sailor
Jessup
guy.
is currently being detained at Central Station.
Oh!
Could be our man.
Might have him. Look at
Thanks
that.
for your help.
That's if he did it and it's not the husband. But if he's a sailor, that would explain the access to the knot. And maybe the shoes, because the shape looked a lot more like pointier than the guy's work boots. Which could be money for many reasons. We could go back to the residence, but I feel like the police station might be the right place to go.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Okay.
Law's on 7th Street. Let's hit it.
Shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
If you want to leave that one in the uniform, that's fine. Got plenty to go on.
I may have fucked up.
A better variety. KTI Radio 760.
I did not back up enough. I'm trying to get the cab. Okay, go up here, do a U-turn, get to the gas station. Oh! Wrong turn, god damn it. Where is this gas station? I'm trying to find it. There better be a gas station on this side of the thing.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
Oh wait, this is a...
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell
I was
up.
trying to find the cab. I don't even know who this guy is.
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out. They chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him.
What the hell is happening here?
You're a cop killer.
What the fuck happened with this guy? I missed all those shots. I didn't hit his vitals. There was probably another way to do that, but here we are. I was looking for a cab. So we're not going to talk about that? No, we are not. All right, let's find the cab. Yes, go to the yellow cab. It might not still be there, but we can go for it. T-boned that one, alright. Let's see, cab. Also, I like how the signs that say keep LA safe, drive safely are only in places where it's like, you'd see them while you're driving and then it's like, oh, you're trying to read it and then you crash while you're reading it. Because your attention is elsewhere. The cab has to be somewhere around here. How many cabs could there even be in LA? That was an ironic question. I'm well aware that there are probably many. Alright.
Calm down.
Damn it, it's gone.
Hey, come on.
Yep, it's... Damn it. Alright. Fine. Police station. One of those guys is probably our guy anyway.
Mac, you're gonna kill us.
Thanks for your trouble.
Really thought I'd be able to knock that over. Alright. I am trying to solve a crime here while committing many more. See, I will never be accused of murder. They're always going to be like, oh yeah, I saw him tearing down the, old Avenue Street.
Any central unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8 and Hope, the Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified.
Okay. Getting somewhere. I don't know where. We're getting somewhere. Don't exit drive, also government. Read these signs! Read them! Hey, for all I know, they help. They remind people not to go read other things while they're driving. Shocked that I barely crashed there. Alright. I've decided this is the right turn lane. It's a long-ass tunnel. Where am I gonna end up? New York?
Slow and steady, come on.
There we go. 2:17 p.m. It was a Tuesday.
He's in
Alright.
interview 2. Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Number 2, which is that one. Here we are.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here.
I like his outfit.
I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone.
Why would he come here
Look,
if
you
he
need to
knew...
believe me.
Let's start.
Yeah, okay, that sense I kind of do get it.
You went to Baron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Okay.
Sure.
Apparently there are roughly
We had a couple
2.3k
of
cabs in
drinks.
LA with the modernization of ride sharing. A lot of cabs are out of commission. Hold on, what did they say?
You went to Baron's Bar.
What time did he
What time
arrive?
did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Lying about something.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
Why
Took
would
her
he?
dancing.
To be fair, why
That's
would he
right.
go to the police station if he
Got it
had
in the
killed
crystal
her?
ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep.
I agree.
You should take a look at him for this.
We did.
I don't believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrellson too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
He hurt her. Technically nothing, but... Maybe the cab could have told me something. If I had not accidentally stopped at a home dispute with a guy with a shotgun... Maybe I can still go find the
We doing this or
cab
what?
somewhere.
I got a ship to catch. Sirs?
Hold on. Can I still get the cab? I can also go back to the guy's house. Also, I can probably go ask the husband about the phone call that he supposedly got. Let's go find the cab, if it exists. We missed it by a long shot. In my defense, I thought that marker was going to lead to the cab. I feel like the could turn itself in. That is true.
Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Get the handle code 3 identified.
Wait a minute. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a map. Okay. I don't think I can fast travel with it. Maybe. Police station. That's the street crime. Oh, okay, zoom out. Got it. All of records. There's a... Oh, there's the crime scene. Where I'm going. Can I... No, make the cab trace. Okay, so I can't fast travel. Never mind. Alright. Got it. I think we're almost at the end of this particular case, but the question becomes... What exactly... Who among the people we found are the people?
Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress.
I know they need help, but I'm working on something. I already potentially missed the thing because the last time. That could give me... The taxi guy could give me proof to show that the sailor guy hurt her. And from there, we could see what happened. See that?
Just go easy, Phelps.
Come on.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Oh, it'll be a miracle, all right. God damn. How far away is this gas station? Also, the car is clicking, so I think it's going to blow up soon. Yeah, there's the engine.
3591, that's him there, Phelps.
There we go. Why are you angry?
We're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Baron's Bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress.
There you go.
Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. but he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
Thanks, Joe Pesci.
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
The cab driver's testimony has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright. Clue victim's movements. Okay. Now we can go back to the police station. Maybe the kids actually can help us out, but I don't know. Let's just keep going on this path. I've already screwed up everything with the dad. Might as well go here. Actually, wait. Can I fast travel to the police station, maybe? It feels like a point of interest. Yep, okay. Yeah, I can't fast travel. Shame. Wonder how much of my playtime in this game is just me driving around. Granted, yeah, it is more authentic and stuff, but at some point you kind of just want to get to where you're going, you know? It would be interesting to see how many, like, traffic violations I also got playing the game. Because I did a lot of traffic crimes so far in this. Alright.
Give me a break.
Yep, car's fucked. Got a new one. That one. This is a decent car. Number 9 out of 95. Alright, through the elongated tunnel. How do you remember that line so clearly? Goes to how long the series on those games were. Yeah, I think I have combined like 120 or so hours of streaming that were just spent in Danganronpa games. A lot of my time as a streamer has been spent solely doing that. I went the wrong way.
Where'd you learn to drive?
Driving school. Okay. Right, back to the Sailor Man. Okay. Incident with Bates.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs.
He did
Jones.
indeed.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Lie.
I don't believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrellson too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
Let's see, victim's movements. What does that even say? Dropping Teresa off the Crystal Ballroom. Should we have gone to the Crystal Ballroom? Just a thought. Because, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. We really don't have actually anything to hit him with that I'm looking at.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Well, we know he's lying about this just because...
He's pointing the finger
Okay, there we go.
directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry.
He's a pick-me.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Hmm.
Can you put the guy
Because to my knowledge, you had already played all the games up to V3's ending, but you kind of just replayed them in full. Pretty much, yeah. I just thought it'd be a good thing to do for, well, one, streaming, and two, I just like the games in general.
Hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset, and it looks like the Beau has a record too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
The Beau. Never heard anyone abbreviate hobo. It's already 2 syllables. Okay, let's get that guy. Snatch our man. Okay. Hobo camp. There we go.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
What if none of them did it, and it was a ghost? I will say, I do like the vibes of this game.
Oh, come on!
Oh, wait, it's supposed to be down there. Oh well. Right, that's where the hobo camp is. Okay. Luckily, we're able to teleport, and we have a shotgun for some reason. No one seems particularly worried that we brought guns here. This is the guy that was watching her.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out for the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh, damn, alright.
If you want to rightful share, we need to fight for it.
Got the guy, alright.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
I don't think his face is that disfigured. They described him like that. Sarah could do some work. What do we got in here?
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
He's got what looks like a handbag. Oh. Yeah, this guy's the killer. Why else would he have this if he wasn't?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
I mean, obviously it was that from the little preview they showed at the start of the chapter, but this guy's definitely the killer. How's this?
Maybe.
Huh. Oh, is he a guy from Cole's past? Well, there's the rope.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Huh. Missing morphine. Goons fighting dope war. Not the goons.
Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
What do we got here?
We need your help, Jack.
You're the only one who can do
I
it.
told you I would have nothing to do with that.
Eat all the morphine.
I'm fine too, Jack.
Freeze it
Medical
solid.
School's going well.
Put it in water.
I got
I
a
don't know.
part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away.
I miss the days when gangsters talk like this, like, meh, see, we're gonna take all the dope, see?
They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts.
Why would you trust...
So your problem is with gangsters
Yeah.
being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
I think that kind of is where you belong, dude.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch.
How did this guy have a paper?
They make their own
I guess I
laws.
could have stolen
That's
it
the
from
nature of
someone, but
secret
yeah.
society.
I thought he had to like pay a quarter or something. I guess he could have, but yeah.
God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
You're not trained to spot dishonesty in gangsters.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Maybe that'll, you know, pop up here at some point. I feel like something's, like, interesting in all these little cases. I don't really know how they're connected. Okay. Now we can leave. Once we find the exit. I cannot climb over this house. It'd probably fall under my weight. Where's my car? I realized I parked a ways away, but I didn't think I was like this far away. God damn, where am I? We're lost in a Hooverville. Where's all my stuff? Granted, probably a good idea not to park right next to, like, this place, but still. Where is this place? And how do I get out? Oh, wait, there's a ramp. Alright. Get out of here. We go. We interrogate Stalin or whatever the guy's name is. The hell's my car down there? Oh, there was another entrance off the road. God damn it. Fuck it, I'm taking a car. Doesn't matter which one. That wasn't even my car to begin with. Hold on. This one. Sorry, ladies. You know what? Never mind. I'll take that one that's stationary. Okay. Back to the station. That's destination. There we go. My partner will have to run back, as in accordance with my laws. Even though I'm sure you'd say something funny about the guy being crazy or whatever. Anyway. Now, back to the station. Oh, I flew there. Alright. Okay. We're finally to the bottom of this. There we are. Police station. Gonna interrogate the guy who definitely did it, because otherwise, who else would that be?
We're going this way.
Which way? No, that room's not open. Well, it's open, but it's not, like, full.
I'm out of here.
Cool, dude. Anyway, wait, where are we going, dude? Where's the other interrogation room? I always get lost. A press office. Why would you press an office? What the hell's interrogation room 1? I am thoroughly lost. That's the room 2, but we've already been there. Room 1 is what we're looking for. Interview room 1. There. Here we are.
You were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
I mean, yeah, that was a pretty
Feeling
shitty
sorry for
time.
this smelly fuck?
Motive.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
Good God, what the fuck?
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them.
Jesus Christ.
Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Well, again, we know he killed the guy.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
I mean, I know you killed her at the very least. Let's see, what about Betty's coin purse? That matches that. What would be the reason?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Oh yeah, Goodness Guys talks is my favorite thing, because you know they mean what they say, but you can't take them seriously at all, yeah. We'll be able to take it seriously. Yeah, see? I'm gonna knock you out so badly the mama's gonna be singing to the clouds, see? They're generally pissed off, yeah. I do think there's no way this guy didn't do it. It doesn't really matter what I say next. So, just a check.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Doubt.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them.
This could be the guy.
Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Good. I mean, he literally just confessed to killing a bunch of women. What else are we supposed to charge him with?
A man down on his luck I can abide.
Can you?
But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach.
God, I fucking hate communists is what I'm saying.
We need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
We'd be called the Stardust Crusaders? I think that'd be a cool name. Yeah. Better dead than red. Or as Liberty Prime from Fallout once said, death is a preferable alternative to communism. The bus driver who delivered Teresa to her death might have liked a chance to testify. I mean, maybe, but we got the guy. It couldn't be anybody else. Also, welcome to the stream, Process Black. I am probably going to end it right around here just because I have been solving cases for a little too long. Only 2 days from retirement. Alright, Cole, don't. I have a feeling he's going to start cheating on his wife here. I don't know why else they would show him in the club. With, like, the singer woman. Ah! They walked through him.
Walk away, don't do me wrong, don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
The studio secretary murder. Who could it be? but Cole Phelps on the case. With his misogynistic 8 times divorced partner, who also hates various and assorted races. Also, there's this guy with a hat. What is she doing at a rail yard?
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
Are we still sitting in the office from that time you congratulated us for catching the communists, or?
Someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring.
Ah, just a thief. Yeah.
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face.
This might be a way to fix this. Communism is one of those things where it seems good on paper, but yeah. It's just not something that can be put into practice properly.
40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
That's right, Phelps. There's a 40-year-old white woman in your area. Hot singles, Phelps.
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Phelps. I did not catch what you were putting down there.
What your old man paid college tuition for?
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airhead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream is tomorrow. I get back to Xenoblade 3 and all the various and assorted bird women and also just regular British women that entails. Hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or stream. Morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now.